for another video, and today is the January 2021 episode of No Spend, Low Spend, or something that might make a change to Monthly Money Matters, or I don't know. We're in the talks about changing the name, and I haven't really decided exactly what it's going to be, but I'm thinking of getting away from the no spend, low spend, because that only breaks it down to the spending aspect of it, not the consumerism and all of the other issues with it. So I actually had a really good January. I only made 2 purchases for stationary things. This isn't including, like, when I need to buy a new pan for the house, or I need to, buy new light bulbs or dish soap or whatever. It's just tracking my spending on my hobby of planning, of stationery, of art supplies, that type of stuff. So let me get a couple of things out of my notebook. I think these are what I have left. I think the husband took the others. Yeah. And I haven't used these yet. So let's open to my January. And I've been keeping my no spend, low spend money, my monthly money matters stuff in my monthly insert. So I have at the beginning of the insert my monthly calendar with all my to-dos and my bills and work and all of that stuff. My monthly tracker, which has been going well. I didn't transfer stuff here, but I've been filling it out every day. My word for the year, our bills, which we have cut down drastically the last 3 years, which has really helped in this post-COVIDian era. To have less money going out is a godsend. So here we are, my no spend, low spend. And the word that I had was mindful money matters, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what it comes down to. So I only made 2 purchases this month, and the first one was on January 4th, and it was to Bree at Documented Journey, and it was for this gorgeous cork cover. I had been gifted from one of my lovely viewers, a $50 credit at Bree's shop. And I designed this notebook, which I've been using ever since it arrived. Oh, Kitty's up here to say hello. So all I had to pay was the shipping, $5.50. So it was really, really, really reasonable. Kitty's here because I have stickers out. Do you want to say hi to the people? Nope, she wants to lay on the corner of the table. So that was $5.50. The next purchase that I made was for these 3 stickers, plus I had an extra little Sasquatch, and there was like a Loch Ness monster that Noelle had included for me. The person that makes these, or designs them and did all of the cool creation, is a former student, a chamber music student from when I taught in a pre-college program. And she actually played the viola really well, and I wish would have continued, but there were issues with the teacher she had, and long story short. But I'm really proud of Noelle. She's going to Northwestern and making and selling stickers to help pay for college, and has a wonderful scholarship, and I'm just really proud of all that she's doing. So I ordered these, and including shipping, it came to $20.50. So all I spent in the month of January was $26. And I'm, that for me, if you have been here for the last 2.5, 3 years of no spend, low spend, you know, $26 is nothing. I've had $200, $300, $400 months. So $26 is like a super win. And I actually wasn't really tempted to buy anything. I was doing a lot of journaling this month and trying to organize my supplies and my area, because this area where I'm seated with Lila across from me is the dining room. It's like I have one of those standing tables. It's a large one that we use as like our dining room table, and even though it looks like it's a really pretty wood, it isn't. It's like a particle plastic board, and this is just a lovely photo backdrop that I change every so often. So like the dining room is my teaching space for my online classes. It's also my art space and all of that stuff. That is the results of my January 2021. It was a not a very active month, and that's good. Let me continue where I was. I had, I pulled out my art supplies and was doing a lot of journaling and was, just using a lot of the supplies to color swatch them in different papers. And doing that actually made me realize just how much stuff I still have. I opened like a box that I thought was empty, and in it I had just a ton of stickers and ephemera. I'll include a photo here. And seeing all of that stuff that I have, there's just no need for me to buy anything. I have art supplies out the wazoo. I have stickers and ephemera, as you can see from that box, that I don't really need anything for a while. And I've just felt very content. And I'll have a video on where that's coming from. Because it has to do with spending, but it doesn't have to do with spending. It has to do with something else. So look forward for that. So this is my, I guess, day 2 video. This is my February video. I do have a video that I uploaded to Instagram that I will upload this month to YouTube because the first week of January is quite busy. I've got rehearsals and concerts and all of my teaching. So the whole first week of February, I have something every single day with lots of stuff scheduled. So there we are. Are you doing a, I don't know if I should say no spend, low spend, or are you being more mindful with how you are spending your money? I'm trying to be more mindful and not make any rash purchases. I will include a link up here in the info box to the playlist that I have of all of my no spend, low spend videos. And in some of those videos, there are links to printables that you can use to help track your spending, just to give it a check. And in those videos, you can see the months where I really spent a lot or where I didn't spend a lot. And this is one of the months of my least spending. I know there was one month in the last 3 years where I spent nothing, but that was because I spent a ton before the end of the previous month, and then I was just waiting for all that stuff to arrive during the next month, so I didn't need to spend. I was still getting stuff from the previous month. So silly. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do the opposite of me like that month. So there we are. We are, in a good place starting off the year. $26. I've got my February insert almost all ready to go. You can see my, oh, I guess I have Sunday off. I have one day off next week. Yay! You can see I've got my bills have already started to come out, and I've got my Mindful Money Matters ready for the month of February. So there we are. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you have any tips or tricks to help people, ward off the FOMO, or I know the last few months were hard with me because of Chic Sparrow re-releasing certain leathers with new pocket configurations. And then I realized, no, whoa, John, you already have that and you don't need that. And it's been good, and I've enjoyed watching unboxings of the new Chic Sparrows that other people have gotten, and I've enjoyed seeing the excitement that they get when they purchase their box or their traveler's notebook, or some of them multiple traveler's notebooks and inserts and dashboards and all that. You know who you are, you know what you bought, and that's okay. There's no need to feel a sense of shame. There's no need to feel a sense of like hiding. It's something you bought. You're an adult. You either set aside money for it, or you're going to have to make plans afterwards, and that's okay. I think there's such a stigma in the country about actually spending money and buying something that you love and that you're going to use. Don't let society tell you, what you should buy or what you shouldn't buy, and how to feel about it. And same thing with me. If you want to feel that way, it's okay. If you don't, that's okay. There's no right answer. Everybody is different. Everybody's situation is different. And I'm loving the kind of self-creative that I'm doing, like designing my own insert covers, loving my inserts that I'm using, but designing my own insert covers, so it kind of has a little bit of me to it. So there we are. Like I said, if you have any questions, I'm going to ramble, so just leave a comment in the box below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.